This right here is 2 sealed booster boxes of the latest Japanese Pokemon Scarlet and Violet expansion sets, Supercharged Breaker. As you may already know, there are 2 Japanese sets that make up one of the most popular sets in the Scarlet and Violet English era, that being Surging Sparks. One of those Japanese sets is Paradise Dragono, which we opened 2 boxes of in a previous video. We got the Panseer, it's a Titan. Oh God! And today we are going to be opening up the other half, Super Electric Breaker, and this is actually the set that contains the absolutely stunning Pikachu EX Special Art Rare by artist Ghidorah, which is currently listed at around $200 on TCGplayer.com. We will also be looking for some of the other chase cards that are in Super Electric Breaker, like the Hydreigon EX Special Art Rare by Akira Agawa, the Gold Pikachu EX Ultra Rare, which is currently worth about $64 on TCG Player, or what I currently think is one of the most underrated cards in this set, and that is going to be the Melodic EX Special Art Rare. Now, we've been having some absolutely insane luck pulling these special illustration rare chase cards in a lot of the recent sets here on the channel, and I just want to say, although I didn't get to pull it myself, a massive shout out to Jenna over at XP Collect on TikTok, who was able to pull me this Pikachu EX SIR from Surging Sparks from my first 8 packs on their TikTok stream. It's been pretty insane. So again, massive shout out to you, Jenna, and the rest of the team over there at XP Collect. Now let's see if one of these 2 boxes of Super Electric Breaker has the Japanese twin of this Pikachu EX SIR. Oh, and if you're new here, my name is PokeFang, and welcome to the Fang Gang. 2 boxes of Super Electric Breaker with that Pikachu SIR. So hopefully we're able to pull one of those today. And like I said, this one right here, pulled by XP Collect. Definitely go check them out. Let them know PokeFang sent you. And today we're going to try to pull the Japanese version. Now, these boxes here did not actually come from XP Collect. I do think they're starting to carry Japanese, but for now, at least, I'm getting my Japanese products from either pokefangofficial.com, who also has an incredible YouTube channel all about the Pokemon business, or I get these from Cali Poke House, which has some of the best Japanese rip and ship streams on TikTok. Definitely check those guys out. That is where I get most of my Japanese products. Let's go ahead and do a little ASMR before I forget. Beautiful. It's actually kind of crazy to believe that those boxes did not used to have those little pull tabs on them. They used to have like a much easier way to open the boxes, and actually it was a problem because people were able to take the packs out without actually opening the boxes, and then they could weigh them or whatever and then put them back in. It was kind of a mess, which is why I try to get sealed boxes whenever I can. They are harder to come by because the Japanese Pokemon Center oftentimes will actually open or rip the wrapper off of them themselves. We're gonna go ahead and shuffle these up. And last time we opened up Japanese, I'm pretty sure that we actually got one of the chase cards, or one of the main SRs from the box, rather from the first like pack or 2. So hopefully that's shuffled up good enough. If not, we still have this second box right over here to open up. So hopefully we're able to get this Pikachu. I'm actually going to put it on camera so that we can hopefully summon it. And we're going to open these up the regular old way at first, and then we will switch over to the scissor trick. And I think the pack trick on this one, well, we'll check it out, but I think that they're either we don't need a pack trick, or it's just 1 card to the front. I can't remember. But this Shinji Kanda Kecleon is absolutely awesome. Shinji Kanda is literally becoming one of my top 3 favorite artists in the TCG very, very quickly with each new artwork that I see from them. There we go. Let's see, we have out of our first pack here, we have a little, not a Ceruledge, what's this guy's name? Charcadet, little baby one. Ooh, we got the Chien and Pao rare right there. We're not guaranteed to get a rare in every pack. We could get absolutely nothing in these because this is Japanese. If you are new to the channel and you don't know what's going on here, we are opening up a regular Japanese set, a regular expansion, which means that there's, I believe it's 30 packs in each one of these boxes, if I'm not mistaken. And there is no guaranteed hits in these, but we are pretty much guaranteed to get at least 1 secret rare in each box, which would be our big chase card that we would end up getting. We have a Glamora. Let's see what else. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my God. You have got to be kidding. This happened last time. We pulled the chase card out of like the first pack last time I opened up Japanese. Why does this keep... I shuffled it. You watched me shuffle it. This is absolutely gorgeous. The Hydreigon EX special art rare has been pulled from literally, I think that was the second pack. Let's get a nice close-up look at this beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful card by an absolutely legendary artist, Akira Agawa. Man, the texturing, the etching on the Japanese cards just hits so different. That is absolutely stunning. I cannot believe we pulled that. The centering on this thing looks spot on. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I don't see any whitening, any issues. This looks fantastic. If I was gonna grade a card, it would have to look something like this. Whew. All right, well, that's gonna go right here as our first hit from these. I'm gonna grab 5 packs at a time now. We're gonna go through these pretty quickly. Make sure all those cards are at the bottom. I cannot believe we just pulled that. That is absolutely ridiculous. So let's go ahead and speed run through the rest of these packs and then see what's in the other box. It just never made any sense to me that people were getting such crazy stuff, but now I'm literally experiencing it in the moment right now. Like, we've just been, every time I've been opening something, like everything I open on video now, and that's the video that goes out, whether we get something or not. And literally, we've just been getting the most insane stuff. That card felt extra thick for some reason, but we're gonna head and get through these. That Fuecoco is pretty cute. Annihilate, we get the Wo-Chien, cute little Togepi, Shroodle, Stunfisk. This is like doing flashcards if you're not super familiar with the Pokemon. We got a Durant EX. We have that special illustration rare of the Durant. That's a pretty cool card too, because it actually continues from one side to the other if you put them back to back, if you're able to pull multiple. Actually, I think that card's only like $18, so you could probably pick up a couple of those for the cost of a booster box and have some guaranteed hits right there. Let's see what we got here. We got the little rotten eggs. This always reminds me of the, I don't remember which one it is, but it's like the Goosebumps cover. There's a Goosebumps book cover. If I remember when I'm editing this, I'll put it up on screen. That has some like little eggs like that. That always reminds me of Execute. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Iron Bundle, almost a Delibird. Let's see. Wow, we're on a pretty dry run right now with these packs. We got a Rabsca Hollow, Pecharunt, another Fuecoco. And again, these sets seem a little smaller. There we go. We got the Kecleon art rare. I almost said illustration rare. Beautiful, beautiful card. It's got lots of other little Kecleons in the background with the different colorings. One of the videos that I made on this channel that's probably gotten the most views has been the Kecleon tattoo video. If you guys remember that one or not, it's actually one of the shorts. Skim through my channel after this to find that one, because it's actually pretty fun. I don't know why I just like had that idea one day when I was out. I was like, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna make a Kecleon tattoo video just for fun. We got the Scovillain regular EX hit. I'm putting those off to the side, but I am going to sleeve them up and put them down at the bottom to count them among our hits. And let's see what we got here. We got the Alolan Doug Trio, which I think also has a, yes it does, it has an art rare in here, which is a pretty nice one. I think it was actually a promo card before it was put into the set, if I'm remembering correctly. Ooh, there's our first A-Spec card. I don't remember what this one is or what it's called, but there we go. We got our first A-Spec card. Mesprit, Blitzel, Donphan. Ooh, an Eternatus Hollow. I feel like I didn't know Eternatus was in this. We haven't seen Eternatus too much since the Sword and Shield era, and that's the last card in that little stack right there. So, and let me know in the comments, guys, if you're enjoying opening, if you're enjoying watching the Japanese sets get opened up here in addition to the English sets. It is much easier and more affordable to get the Japanese booster boxes than it is the English ones, because every time, you know, I open up a booster box here on the channel, I pretty much will almost guaranteed lose money, because the cards in there are very rarely going to actually be worth more than the $100 that it costs to get a booster box. But when it comes to Japanese, it's a little bit easier because the boxes are typically pretty cheap, like anywhere from like $30 to $50. So you can get a couple of them. That's why I usually open 2, because it's cheaper to open 2 Japanese booster boxes than it is to open 1 English booster box. So let's go ahead and check this one out. We have that little tanning Diglett in the 7-Eleven window. Little hot dog there roasting away. We have another rare of the Togetic. Volcarona. No, not even Volcarona. That's, is that Volcarona? Yeah, that's Volcarona. It's not Slithering, right? Right? No, it's not Slithering. All right, let's see what else we got here. Another Paldean Tauros, that fire type. Pretty awesome. Dino, Spiel. Spiel has a nice illustration rare on one of the recent sets. I forget what it was. Maybe Stellar Crown? Or is it this set? I honestly can't remember. Wattrel. Ooh, there we go. Another Hydreigon. This is a Hydreigon box right here. Hydreigon EX with that stellar Terra typing. Gorgeous looking card. Man, I swear. I don't know what people are thinking when they were like, Scarlet and Violet is mid. The Sword and Shield was better. I mean, come on, guys. Look at the set list from Scarlet and Violet base all the way up to now in both English and Japanese, and tell me the first 8 sets of Sword and Shield were anywhere near as good as each one of those sets. They are not. They are absolutely not. I think a lot of people are finally coming around to Scarlet and Violet now that they've maybe played the game or seen enough of the stuff to get opened to become familiar with a lot of these new Pokemon, like Glimmet. Ooh, there's that Feebas. Very nice. I actually love this card. Believe it or not, I know it's a Feebas. The artist, Kuroi Mori. I can never say that one. But the artist that does this one also did the evolution, the stage 1 of the Melodic EX SIR, and they actually combine. So the Melodic SIR goes right up here, and it creates a beautiful little mural of a little Feebas looking up at the Melodic, as if to say, one day, that's gonna be me. I love the storytelling across the multiple artworks that's been going on in TCG lately. We got the Tropicos rare, and let's see what else we have in the rest of this box. Ooh, the Stunfisk art rare. That's a really funny one. I actually don't even remember seeing that in the set list. That's a really funny one because it's like half buried in the mud, either on the surface or underwater. It looks like there's some footprints there, so probably on the surface of the mud right there. Stunfisk is one of those ones that's just like, you either hate it or you love it, and I think most people really don't like it. I think we got a lot of it in the Sword and Shield era, and that's probably why. We got another Stellar Terra type EX here. Oh, and it is the Pikachu. Let's go. The Pikachu EX secret rare, no, double rare. I don't know what, Stellar double rare is what I was trying to say. And that is an absolutely gorgeous card as well. Wow, look at that. Heavy on the Pikachus in this set, and we are here for it. It doesn't seem like anybody is upset with that. So let's see what else we have here in the rest of this box. I'm actually surprised at how many hits we got from this box. Nice, cute little mouse hold. Let's see what else. Magneton. We got the Jasmine's Gaze, which has a SIR in this set also. Come on, let's see, one more hit. Can we get one more hit? Maybe an ace spec, double ace spec box. Can happen sometimes. Oh, I don't think that's it. Yeah, that's it. We got a CD-ROM. If you're a millennial, you know what this is. If you're Gen Z, you probably don't. And as I'm sleeving these up, I just want to let you guys know that I am going to be launching a website soon so that I can offer different products, sell off some of my doubles to you guys in the community. If you're working on putting together your master sets and you're looking for some cards that I have double or triple or quadruple of, I will be listing singles, working on getting sealed product on that website as well. It's not something I ever planned on doing. I never really wanted to get involved in selling Pokemon here on the channel, but it seems like a lot of people really want me to, and I've been getting a lot of DMs, people asking where to buy product and things like that. So I'm gonna start looking into that for you guys. I'm also gonna start listing like little bulk bundles that come with like guaranteed ultra rares and stuff, just to help put some of these cards back into the community. There's no need for me to be holding on to so many of these cards. I literally have everything in my storage unit, and it's overflowing. So, but let's go ahead and do our second box ASMR. Doesn't get better than that. Does not get better than that. I wish there was something we could do with the English boxes that's similar. So I don't even know if I should shuffle this one, because it seems like shuffling these seems to be sealing my fate when it comes to pulling the big chase cards right from the beginning. So we're gonna go ahead and just rip into a couple of these packs like normal, maybe. That was absolutely brutal. Look at this pack. I don't know why that wouldn't rip. That card's gonna go to the front because we figured that out. And yeah, a couple of regular packs, regular rips here, and then we are going to switch over. There we go. We got a nice little vampy. I'm just looking at the price over here. It's roughly a $2 card. Very nice. I don't want to give any, false information or get anybody's hopes up if they pull something that's like crazy expensive and then it drops in the market right away. So we're just going to go with what the market prices are at the time of recording, unless, of course, the set is not out yet or it's just way too new. There's that Shinji Kanda Kecleon again, I absolutely love. And we got the Melodic EX, regular EX double rare hit. These boxes so far have been pretty good. And again, these boxes are from Cali Poke House. I typically get my Japanese from either there or on pokefangofficial.com. And when I buy from pokefangofficial.com, I typically get it from the website. If I get it from Cali Poke House, I typically get it through TikTok. Let's check out this little mouse hold right here with those raving rabbits from Rayman. Oh, we got the Slacking EX, 3 packs, 3 hits. This is actually kind of concerning at this point because now I'm starting to worry that we're actually going to come up on a chase card a little too fast. But let's see what we have here. Hopefully this is the dud pack. And if it is, I'm going to switch over to the scissor technique. And it was. All right, so now let's do the scissor technique here. We'll grab about 5 packs. First little mega stack here. Let's go ahead and check these out. And we're gonna go through this one pretty quickly because we've seen most of these artworks. We did not see these guys right here. Super cute, actually. And if you know anything about slugs or snails, then you know what's about to go down right here. It's a little sus of an artwork, but ooh, I see something there. Something just happened as my bulk pile just fell all over the place. We got a Dino, possibly our SR of the box, it looks like. Let's see what we got.
Bruh.
Honestly, that texture is pretty sick. I don't know if I've seen a texture that nice on a regular ultra rare. This would be an ultra rare in English. It's an SR in Japanese, which means that that's probably going to be our hit for the box. But sometimes I have seen double hit boxes. But let's see what we got here. We have some Palisand EX, which we have pulled before in the English set. So we've seen that artwork, but sometimes we can get lucky with the SRs or the IRs in the set. We got Tapu Koko as a rare. Let's see what else we have. I want to see some more illustration rares or art rares rather from this box because I love Sandy Gas. Such a cute little sandcastle. I love the shovel in its head. The bulk pile just keeps falling over. I'm just gonna start a new one. Celio. Oh, we have the other A-Spec card for this box, and it's on brand. It's the exact same one. It's the exact same one. I'm honestly surprised we didn't get the same chase card from both of these boxes, the same SAR, because that happens almost every time I open up Japanese here on the channel. We get the same exact card from both boxes, which is a bummer sometimes. I've actually opened 4 boxes in a video and pulled the same one in 3 out of the 4, which is pretty nuts. Like I said, that's also why I'm going to be selling a lot of my doubles, because I just pull so many. Here we go. We got the Capsakid coming down on the end here, and I think that is going to be it. The Rabska and the Kilowattrel. I'm actually curious. I feel like we've gotten less hits out of this box than we did with the first one, but I'll do a little bit of math afterwards. We'll do some counting. And now we have our final stack of the video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and smash that luck button. It looks like this. It's right below the video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It's an invasive species, so make sure to smash it. On site, let's see what we can do with this last little stack here for this box. And then the next video you guys see from me will probably be either an unpacked episode. Ooh, there we go with the Vivillon. Gorgeous artwork. I mentioned this one in an unpacked episode. It's one of my favorites in the set because it has that gorgeous macro photography style that we have been seeing in the Scarlet and Violet era. But the next video, you'll probably be seeing me open up Terastal Festival, which is the Japanese set that's going to be making up Prismatic Evolutions. I totally blanked on the name of it. But yeah, the Japanese set that's going to be making up Prismatic Evolutions, which is going to be that evolution set with all those special illustration rares. There's going to be an insane amount of them. And there we go, the Cerulege art rare, which is one of my favorites in the set. It's super spooky, even though it's a fire type. That artwork is so cool. It reminds me of when I was in the Lafayette Cemetery in New Orleans, and the reflections are kind of hiding it, but the background there looks very much like an old spooky cemetery. Super cool artwork. I'm really glad we actually pulled that one. All right, let's see what else we have here. Tatsugiri EX. I do wish we got a special illustration rare of a Tatsugiri. I think that would have been so cool, but we did not. Maybe in a future set we will. This little cat toy. Alolan not even Alolan, just a regular Executor, which looks super goofy with his little butt right there running. All right, let's see what we got. Annihilape, Rotom. This bulk pile's about to fall over again. Oh my gosh. Drifting off camera. We get the Skeledirge Hollow. That's, I think, our first one. The box, maybe? No, second one. All right. Coming down to the wire here. That's our Goosebumps eggs again. Spupa. Come on. Chien-Pao. I honestly think it might be a dry run for the rest of this thing, which is kind of insane. Definitely feel like we got more hits out of the first box, and that is it, I believe. Yes, that is it. So unfortunately, we were not able to pull the Pikachu twin in Japanese, but we were actually able to pull the Hydreigon EX. This is going to be my favorite card of today's video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, opening up packs with me. I have a feeling you're going to enjoy one of these videos right here that I picked just for you. I'll catch you in the next one, and as always, happy haunting, Fang Gang.